Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. Aliens are real. Your life is a conspiracy. I'm just kidding, folks. Let's go get some Jesus in. Well, folks, we are headed out the door. We were supposed to be at church 10 minutes ago, but we are finally headed out the door. Finally. Headed to go get our Jesus in. Most definitely gonna be late. For some reason, we think that he who shows up the latest will be the most blessed. I don't think it says that in the Bible, but we're rolling with it. Church went great, but we've got a boogie on to practice because we need to be there an hour early so Coach can rub us up with some oils. Not those kinds of oils. Get your head out of the gutter. But jokes aside, we're going to let the sermon marinate in our brain, and we're going to head home, pack us a bag, find us some lunch, and get on to practice as quickly as we possible. I just want to point out that it has turned fall overnight here. All these trees were green. Now they're all colorful. All colorful. Like my bush lost all its leaves and turned colors. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cookies? You helping the process? I don't think it's going to be strong enough to hold you up, champ. No matter how many times you try. Now that we have made it home and played with our cookies, let's get on inside and change up, pack our bag, and get to practice. What are you doing? You make it hard to want to go inside, bro. You do goofy stuff.
Say, I'm just a ferocious feline. I'm just a ferocious feline. I'm just a ferocious feline.
This cat. She will not let me go inside. She won't let me go up the top stairs. She's like, nope. Nope. You're gonna love on me. You're gonna love on me. Cookies, I gots to go to practice, baby. I gots to go to practice. I gotta go get better today than I was yesterday. I gotta. I'll see you later, though. I see you later. Listen to that purr. Bye, baby. Inside and finally got past our guard kitty. Well, folks, we're finally out the door, and we're gonna have to settle for some freaking Subway. Can't go get Jersey Mike's today because we ran out of time. So let's boogie on to the Subway across the street from the gym, grab us a little bite to eat, and then go grab our guy Ronaldo and head to the gym. Go carpool and talk about our conspiracy theories for the day. Because for some reason, every conversation I have, we need to put on a tinfoil hat and turn off our iPhone because, goodness gracious, the CIA may be listening to us. The men in black are gonna get me. So we ran over to the Dollar General to grab us an energy drink because our guy Ronaldo was indeed not here yet when we had gotten here. And I heard the best success story of someone who had lost weight. She found out that calories in, calories out, and portion control is all she needed. She was 720 pounds when she moved to Georgia. She said, I want to lose weight. She is 260 pounds. I am about to cry for this woman. But here's our guy Ronaldo. JB, get the hell in the back. What up, homie? What's up? Safety first, or are you gonna dab up your bro?
My bad.
I guess safety's more important than your bro. It's okay, folks. Let's get in here and get better today than we were. Where's the handle? Yesterday. Well, folks, better today than we were yesterday, but it feels like we have literally been here all day. Well, we kind of have been here all day. But let's get on home, get some grub in us, because I'm flipping starving, clean up, and get on some BO6. Well, folks, we have made it to the gym and dropped our guy Ronaldo off. I am feeling a bit lightheaded, so we're just going to run over to this Waffle House. I'd really just like to get home and shower up and get on some BO6. So we're going to run over here, grab some Awful Waffle, and head on home, clean up, and get on the game, folks. Folks, that Waffle House hit the flipping spot. I was not going to make it much longer. Our sugar levels were getting flipping low. But we feel much better now. And I just want to say, there's such good people out there still. Such good people out there in the world still. I was looking around. I was still kind of hungry after I got done eating. So I started looking around, trying to find the waitress. The waitress comes over. She's like, hey, how can I help you? And I'm like, no, I'm still a little hungry. Can I order another side of hash browns? And when she brought it on back, she didn't bring us the other ticket. When I asked about it, I was like, hey, did you happen to write that other order of hash browns on the other ticket? Blah, blah, blah. She goes, another order of hash browns. Psh, $3, get out of here. So that right there, it warmed my heart, because no one has to give you free anything, but when they do, it warms your heart. It's like, oh, there are such good people still out there in the world. So I guess the moral of all that is, treat people kindly, welcome everyone with a big happy smile, and folks treat you well as well, if you know what I mean. Finally cleaned up, and we can get on COD for a bit. We have lots of fun. Well, folks, we just finished up an amazing live, and somehow we ran into former UFC champion Sean O'Malley, and he got quite upset when I asked him if he wanted to wrestle. I was genuinely being serious. Amateur, professional, at the pinnacle I want to be at. You want to wrestle, bro? Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle, bro. And he did not want to wrestle. He did not want to. Somehow, Call of Duty put us in the same lobby. It was like it was made to happen. But with that being said, folks, I'm gonna wrap up the day. And I told you I was gonna let that sermon marinate. We were talking about Genesis, and I wanted to let it marinate because, well, sometimes when we speak on Genesis, I pull out things that are totally unimportant about what the actual sermon was about. And what I have determined the sermon was really about, well, there was a lot of things in the sermon, like something that, like, it's kind of witty. Whoever wrote the Bible, that guy's pretty smart. You got to think about it. So God, if you know the story of Genesis, it's not really important. Needless to say, God made dirt and trees on the same day, right? But the dirt is what we were from, right? That's what he made Adam from. And the tree is what we hung Jesus on. And we were made in his likeness. So Jesus is God, right? And he walked earth, meaning that, like, that was God. So that's God. He walked earth. He was made from the same thing on the same day. That's going to kill him. God's up to something right there. He's up to something. Like, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know whoever wrote that Bible thing, but they were some pretty smart cookies. Needless to say, what I got from it, and to tie everything back together, is everything is made in, like, perfect harmony. Like, that bad story, that bad past, the continued faith, even though that things aren't going your way, that's all stories that you'll be able to tell someone in hopes to getting them to their goals, or possibly to the Father, you know? Either or, it's pretty great. Get you to earthly goals, we can get you spiritual goals, you know? Whatever it may be. It's pretty cool. But it took me all day to do that because, like I said, I would pull out so many things that were unimportant. Like, unimportant, I would have went over the whole entire story of Genesis. But the real thing that I wanted to pull out was how much perfect harmony it was made there. Like, the dirt and the tree were made on the same day. He was made in our likeness on the same day that God made the two things that created us. It also destroyed us. You know what I mean? Or destroyed him. The thing that created him also destroyed him. Or the thing that he came from also destroyed him. You know? So, just pretty cool. Just shows that the Bible has some kind of perfect harmony, just like our life has some kind of perfect harmony. Because hindsight 2020, a lot of people can look back and go, I may have not done it that way, but I'm kind of glad I have that story, because then I could tell this person not to do it that way. You get what I'm saying, folks? So please stop dwelling on the past and look at right now. And then right now. And then right now. And you get what I'm saying? Look at now. Don't look at then. Don't look at 6 months ago when you were a loser, 2 years ago when you were obese, or whatever it may be. Look at where you are now. Like that woman who was 720 pounds. If she dwelled on that 720 pounds she used to be, she'd never be that 260 she is now, folks. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, folks, good night, and BillyGoat flippin' loves you.